Yet it gets harder to see the further you look into it. The longer you stare, the more likely it is to go poof. As if it was never there, so why did you do? I see, to begin with what you did. You stopped a little fire from burning, blocked it from breathing. So it smoldered in the walls you put around it, started falling. As they fell, you felt something inside fear of internal bleeding. Frantically you scrambled around as you grabbed the tools from your tube out, always at the ready. Now it's commonly close at hand, it's a hammer, some sandpaper, and a whole lot of anger. You and them kinda savvy, I mean you better be, because a tool belt is how you dealt with everything heavy and scary around. But a panic was rising inside your chest, and like clockwork, you and the tools went to town. Before I heard and you found it, you knew you had to anchor that ship down before it drowned you. Fear of what you could go through wants to grab a hold, pull you underwater and drag you all the way through to the South Pole where it's cold. And forgetting is a misconception, but placebo is a plenty. And I'm blessing knowing inside it's not true, but still you don't listen. False ignorance is the bliss you live in. You could say, for some of us inevitably within the deeper depths beneath, hidden behind a lie, there's some things that get locked up inside and get worse in time. Overwhelming brightness inside of us, igniting conflicting emotions, which I feel feels like the onset of internal violence or go explosions. Cause it seems that you were setting a scene inside your mind, a ridiculous and obscenity full world of negativity, vying for only a time, riding you slowly but surely from the inside, riding you slowly but surely from the inside. I just sit and thought I'll test my mind. Don't know what I'm doing now, but I don't mind. It's for anyone to sit there and like or dislike. It's a journey anybody so can grab onto and fly. As for me, this is my time to get out my own emotional grind. What about you? Why are you gonna do what I'm doing too? I don't even know what I'm saying when I say these things. Man, I'm going a little bit crazy because my name is Steve C. And I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna be negative about anything I can't do anymore. All I'm gonna talk about is what I can do. You know, I can be fast at this. I'm gonna be fast. I can be fast at this. I can concentrate just like anybody else. I don't have to think about all the things around me. I don't have to do what I have to do. You know my homie, if you don't know me and you don't know, then I just gotta be a good person when I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so I look like I don't care. You know what I mean when I say these things. I'm talking about the teddy bear that walks in the scene, and I don't even know what he's doing. He's fluffing around, he's looking at you like you're a clown. And I'm thinking, man, what's he doing? That's so strange. And I'm thinking about the behavior that he's doing. And in the end, I learn a lot by watching other people, and then I understand what I'm all about. What I'm doing, why I'm weird, and why I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, man. I'm just a little bit different and a little bit weird. And that's my name, Steve C. Stephen Colin Wilson. You know what my name is now. You know I'm not famous, and I'm just a clown. But I like to be whatever I wanna be, you know what I mean? I just didn't know that when I knew it, and now I didn't know it, cause I didn't listen to myself and it was knowing. All this information around you and all the adults telling you this and that, and it's like tittle tattle, you tattle on everything around you, and I don't even know, it's like a human inside a battle, you know what I mean? Rattle tattle, you know what I mean? I'm saying the same things, that's okay, because I'm insane, and that's the way my brain works today. Sometimes the solution is so clear, yet it gets harder to see. The further you look into it, the longer you stare, the more likely it is to go poof as if it was never there. So why did you do it? I see, to begin with what you did. You stopped a little fire from burning, blocked it from breathing, so it smoldered in the walls. You pulled around and started falling as you found something inside. Fear internal bleeding frantically. You scrambled around as you grabbed the tools from your tool belt, always at the ready, most commonly close at hand as a hammer. Some sandpaper and a whole lot of anger. You and them kinda savvy. I mean, you better be, because the too bad is how you dealt with everything heavy and scary around. But a panic was rising inside your chest, and like clockwork you and the tools went to town. Before you heard and you felt it, you knew you had to anchor that ship down before it drowned you. Sometimes the solution is so clear, yet it gets harder to see the further you look into it. The longer you stare, the more likely it is to go poof as if it was never there. So why did you do it? I see. To begin with what you did, you stopped a little fire from burning, blocked it from breathing. So it's molded in the walls you built around and started falling. As they fell, you felt something inside, a fear of eternal bleeding. Frantically you scrambled around as you grabbed the tools from your tool belt. Always at the ready, most commonly close at hand is a hammer. Some sandpaper putting a whole lot of anger, you and them. Kinda savvy, I mean you better be, because the tool belt is how you dealt with everything heavy and scary around. But a panic was rising inside your chest, and like clockwork you and the tools went to town. Before you heard and you felt it, you knew you had to anchor that ship down before it drowned you. Fear of what you could go through wants to grab a hold, pull you underwater and drag you all the way through the South Pole. It was cold, and forgetting is a misconception, but placebo is a plenty and a blessing. Knowing inside it's not true, but still you don't listen, so forcing your wrists is the bliss you're living. You could say for some of us, inevitably within the deeper depths beneath, hidden behind a lie. There's some things that get locked up inside. As for me, this is my time to get out my own emotional grind. You know what my name is, I'm not famous, I'm just saying that I got a name that's just like all of you motherfuckers. You know what I mean when I say these things, why do I have to swear? Because it comes out like it's got another mind of its own. It's gotta do what it's gotta do, as you know. I just sit down, don't taste my mic, don't know what I'm doing now, but I don't mind just for anyone to sit there and like or dislike. It's a journey anybody so can grab onto and fly. As for me, this is my time to get out my own emotional grind. As for me, this is my time to get out my own emotional grind. This is me, this is me, this is me. You can't stop me no matter how much you try. You can't pull me down, my guy. Jariah Callan Wilson, you're not gonna do that to me. I'm not ugly, I'm just a crazy Steve. I'm doing what I do cause I can be whatever I wanna motherfucking be. I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be cause I can be. You know, I'm gonna be you and you are gonna be me. If you can't let go of comparison, sometimes the solution is so clear, yet it gets harder to see the further you look into it. The longer you stare, the more likely it is to go poof as if it was never there. I just sit down, don't taste my mind. I know what I'm doing now, but I don't mind. It's for anyone to sit there and like with this line. It's a journey anybody so can grab onto and fly. As for me, this is my time to get out my own emotional grind. I don't like that at all. Overwhelming brightness inside of us. One glimpse and it's like lightning is coming from every direction, beelining to any orifice it can find. And it's because of the abundance of light. All your feelings anxious, therefore they come in the form of red hot knives, igniting conflicting emotions, which I feel feels like the onset of eternal violence or go explosions. Cause it seems that you are setting the scene inside your mind. A ridiculous insanity for world of negativity divine for all of your time, riding you slowly but surely from the inside. Oh shit, man. It's just a time that I'll test my mind. I don't know what I'm doing now, but I don't mind. It's for anyone to sit there and like a design. It's a journey anybody so can grab onto and fly. As for me, this is my time to get out my own emotional run. Sometimes the solution is so clear, yet it gets harder to see the further you look into it. The longer you stare, the more likely it is to go poof as if it was never there. So what did you do in my seat to begin with? What you did, you stopped a little fire from burning, blocked it from breathing. So smoldered in the walls you put around and started falling. As they fell, you felt something inside, fear of internal bleeding. Frantically you scrambled around as you grabbed the tools from your tool belt. Always at the ready, most commonly close at hand. It's a hammer, some sandpaper, and a whole lot of anger. You and them kinda savvy, I mean you better be, because the tool belt is how you dealt with everything heavy and scary around. But a panic was rising inside your chest, and like clockwork you and the tools went to town. Before it hurt, and you found that you knew you had to anchor the ship down. I just sit down, thought I taste my mind. Don't know what I'm doing now, but I don't mind. It's for anyone but want to sit there and lie. Cause this life. I just sat down, thought I'd test my mind. Don't know what I'm doing now, but I don't mind. It's for anyone to sit there and like or dislike. It's a journey and okay, that's enough.